When I was 5, I wanted to be a princess. When I was 7, I wanted to be the pretty girl who floated and danced in the air at the circus. When I was 8, I was so tired of life that I wanted nothing. My aspirations died. There were no more I want to be's or Mama, can I have this please? I went to school, and the best part about school was the part where I'd sleep. Life was an ocean I was drowning in, and my sadness is what dragged me 20 feet deep. When I was 9, my grandma died. The cancer in her belly is what caused me to cry myself to sleep for a long time. I was ugly and fat. The kids in my classroom confirmed that. Their words twisted around me like nightmares on replay. Night after night, my life lost more meaning, and I tried to keep breathing. Mom and her boyfriend fought a lot. I was like a robot, no feelings left to spare. I walked through the house with this painful glare. Mom bullied stepdad and stepdad bullied mom, and I sat in the back knowing I caused it all. When I was 10, I just wanted to be like the other girls. Pretty faces with the pretty clothes. They looked at me like I was filth. I could feel my ocean expanding now. The sadness overlapped with waves of self-loathe, self-hate, and I felt it burn every time they pushed me down. When I was 11, I had nothing but hate. Anger shook and rattled at my bones. I didn't want to hurt, but these girls were like fishermen, and I was their bait. Mom and stepdad gave each other up. They said things like fuck this and fuck you, and Mom told me to pack up my shit and wait. So I waited, and we left. We moved into a small yellow house that became my refuge. I tried to grasp at things I could never understand, like, why did my heart hurt? Why was I here? Nobody wanted me, so I wanted to disappear. When I was 12, things became worse. Panic attacks came more often than not, and I started dragging blades across my heart. My friends didn't exist, so I talked to myself. I curled up in the dark and I screamed in my mind. Evil things were inside of me. These thoughts were scaring me. I was the fattest of the fat. My face was gross, distorted, contorted. I was mentally malnourished. I didn't think my mother loved me. I thought everyone was above me. No one loved a girl with problems, so I kept them to myself. I guarded my secrets with every ounce of blood in my body, and at nights when everyone was asleep, I'd watch my blood leak out. When I was 13, I was swallowing pills. 13 groups of 5, I was a cat ready to pounce. One by one, the pills went down. I wasn't prepared to live another day. No one ever told me I could be saved. So I fell asleep. My body numb from the medication I took, I wasn't willing to wake up. But I did. In the hospital, IV in my hand. My life now consisted of a different atmosphere. Psychiatric wards and therapists aboard, they helped me build a boat. When I turned 14, I had mastered the fake smile. My scars were accumulating. Self-harm was still my preferred choice of style. My anxiety forced me to hide. I wouldn't show my face. My whole life had been a lie. School became a blur. Home became a blur. I became a blur. But I'm older now. Wiser now. I'm trying harder. I'm breathing better. I'm feeling stronger. And even though I still can't fall asleep without crying, and even though my scars still show, I'm fighting. I'm fighting for the 5-year-old girl I used to be, because she deserves better.